This word is the work of a pyromaniac.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kitty Speaks. It's Sandra, aka Kitty. I'm here today with another edition, and I don't know if this is going to be important to you or not because I just got 2 packages. I have no idea what's in them. I kind of thought I had everything that I had ordered had already been delivered, but as I got these 2 and I am not doing anything but watching a movie, I figured I would share them with you. Okay, so this is my order from Listia. What is this? Is this like a rubber band bracelet? Have you guys ever seen anything like this before? I don't know if that's like an accident or if it... I don't know. But since I'm not wearing any bracelets or anything, why not? Anyway, I had ordered, or I had one on Listia. These are 2 headsets, earbuds, sets of earbuds. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she just made 24 on February 13th. Shout out to Cam again. You guys should really check her out. Her website is tcheight.com. It is a religious website if you care about that kind of thing or if you're into that kind of thing. She blogs for young people trying to live for Christ. We are Christian, Baptist by denomination, so if that is your type of thing. She's also written a book that I shouldn't be mentioning since I don't know the name of, but I promise that I'm going to shout it out in my next vlog. So if you don't care about that type of thing, then you can push pause for a few seconds. But I am going to shout out my daughter. Her name is Tamara Height, and she is a phenomenal woman of Christ. Her blog is a really inspiring. It's a really edifying. I've had a few people that I have given the information to, and they have been really edified by it. So if you're into that type of thing, you will want to check my daughter's blog out. And her book is sold on Amazon. I think it's also sold on iTunes. I'm not sure where else it's sold, but I have read it from cover to cover, and it is really phenomenal. I am not just saying that because she is my daughter, but if you are into religious things, it's awesome. She's awesome, and I hope that you will take the time to check her out. But she said that she was going to buy some earbuds, and I told her that I can get them for free on Listia. If you've been paying attention to me, then you have already signed up for Listia, where you can get all types of things for free. And if you have not, then shame on you. I got my 17-year-old, I would guess about a month ago, and I was about to say iPod, an iPhone on there, completely free. Shipping was completely free. You can find tons of things where the shipping is on the seller. I sell things a lot that are shipping on me, and so you can get anything that you want, including makeup, including Lorac, including Urban Decay, including Too Faced. You can get all of that, no cash out of your pocket. So if you're into makeup and feel like you don't have the money for the high-end makeup, you have no excuse, because you can get all of that on Listia, and a lot of times you can get it for no money out of your pocket. Sometimes there is a small shipping fee, but it's up to you. And I always feel like it should be noted, or at least I try to note in my listings, that if I am asking for shipping, a lot of times it is negotiable. You can send the seller a question before you win the listing, of course, asking for negotiation, so that a lot of times you can get things on your terms of what's affordable to you. Once you have won the listing, if you do not pay the shipping fees, if shipping was asked within 7 days, the seller has the right to keep your credits and resell the item to another buyer. So be advised. But if you are not playing around and trying to play games, it's an awesome place to get all the things you want for no cash out of your pocket. So I told my daughter that I would get her some earbuds, but I found a listing where the seller was giving 2 pairs of earbuds if you don't win by auction, but if you win by get it now, which is what I did. So I was able to get a pink pair for me and a black pair for my daughter. So there's that. Okay, open here. I actually don't know what is in here. I have not ordered anything else. I have gotten all the things that I have ordered for myself, so I actually have no idea what this is. It said there is on the outside. Let's see. On the outside, I have an idea what it might be. Okay, so let me tell you my idea first before we open it. I recently signed up for a monthly, besides all the monthly beauty boxes that I subscribe to, I actually signed up for a monthly jewelry subscription, and it is all, excuse me, it is all charm bracelets. So there's a different charm bracelet every month, and included in that subscription was supposed to be, I think this may be, a jewelry box to keep all 12 of my bracelets in. I don't know what happens after the end of a year. After you have all 12, then what happens? But this actually may be, yep, it is from Willabee and Ward. So this may be the custom jewelry box to keep all of the bracelets in. I only have one so far. This is really, really nice. Oops. That is the bottom, I think. So this is the top. This is gorgeous. Okay, so here it is. And this is Willabee and Ward on the back. So this is the bottom. And you open it up, and I didn't even see this. So if you see here on the bottom, it has all the months listed from January all the way to December. Now, I started in February. This is a February bracelet, and each monthly charm bracelet will have a special charm for the month. So this one says Be My Valentine, because Valentine's Day was in February. And you store them in here like this, and it's a glass top, so you can see all of your bracelets through the top. I'm kind of glad that I shared this with you guys, because I had no idea what this was, but this is what it is. And so each month when I get a new bracelet, they'll go in here until I have all 12, and then I don't know what happens after that. Like maybe they'll have something else for me to sign up for. But I think it was they're $29.99 each. So with shipping and handling, it ended up being like $35.90. I think I paid for this bracelet, but this case is free. See, it says complimentary shipment right here on the thing. I don't have to pay anything for this, but each month they will send me another bracelet, and I decide whether or not I want to keep it. And if I don't, I return it and I don't pay anything. So I don't plan on doing that. I plan on collecting all 12 bracelets in my nice collectible jewelry case. And it is really, really pretty. I like the simplicity of the lines. I like that it's white. Anyway, so that I have something else to say, check out my, this is my ratty t-shirt. It is so old and ratty. I usually get my business cards from Vistaprint, and I used to own a sewing supply store, and the name of it was Sew You, right here on the top. And this was my modem. I made it up myself. You could buy it off the rack, but why? Because I also did custom designing and custom made clothes. And my cell phone number was on here, and my website. I moved the store from Indiana to Richmond, Virginia. So this is Richmond, Virginia. Yeah. Somebody told me that I really need to open up the store again, but it was my heart, it was my soul. I built that business for about 10 years and then ended up losing about, I don't want to exaggerate, but maybe like $30,000 in inventory. And my heart was just broken, and I haven't done anything for a while. I don't do custom designing anymore. I don't do custom sewing anymore. But yeah, this was my leftover from that era. So now I'm gonna have to get a t-shirt that says Kitty Speaks and Spoonie Files, and I'll probably do that. I want to get some new business cards from Vista that have I did a makeup look that I really like, and I love the picture, and I will probably do some business cards with that picture on them, even though I have basically a brand new set of business cards. But I've done a little bit with my branding since then, and so I'll probably get some more. But I love Vistaprint because they usually send like discounts and stuff, and you can get 500 business cards for just shipping and handling. Sometimes they'll say for free, and all you have to do is pay the shipping and handling. So I love that. Shout out to Vistaprint. Shout out to stamps.com, which is another I don't know what you call it, but vendor that I've been doing business with for many years. I also had those VoIP phones, home phone service with what is the name of that? I don't remember, but it was unlimited calling, local and long distance, for $9.99 a month, and it was for the life of my contract, so I always had it. And I had been paying it anyway, even though I moved in with OC and I've been here for nearly 2 years. I had been paying it anyway, and then it just occurred to me that's like $130 a year, you know, when you add tax and everything. It was a little more than that, but you know, it was money that I could be saving rather than spending, so I decided to shut that off. But there are a lot of ways to get the things that you need with not a lot of expense, if you're willing to take the time to look into them. So since I have said all that, if anyone has any questions that they would need to ask of me or would like to ask of me, I'm opening myself up to that. I will even go even further and open myself up to any question. So any question that you want to ask, it's an Ask Kitty week. How about we put it that way? I'll say for an entire week, because I am recording this on Friday, February 20th, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it up to date. I do not have Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi has been out for a while, so I've got a bunch of videos that have been stacking up for you that have not been posted. So by the time you see this, I don't know when it'll be, but I will say 7 days from the day that I post it is when I will be open for Q&A. So anyway, now that that is all set and done, I have nothing else to say. I'm going to go finish watching my foreign film that I was watching in subtitles on Netflix. Netflix is another one. I don't get paid from any of these guys. They're none of them. I'm not a paid sponsor or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys things that I like and business relationships that I enjoy with companies that I know to be trustworthy, that have awesome customer service departments, that if you have any problems, they work it out. None of them have paid me anything. I don't have any products of theirs that I got for free. I'm just basically speaking from my heart, since I love to talk and I have a captive audience with my video camera. But anyway, until next time guys, love, peace, and hair grease. Ciao.